My child, listen carefully today because this message is not arriving by accident. There are dangers around you that you cannot always see with your eyes. Some dangers attack the body. Some attack the mind. Some quietly steal your peace, your strength, your joy, and your future. But I, your Jesus, do not want you living in fear. I want you prepared, protected, strong, and full of life. Many people ignore the warning signs until it is too late. They push their bodies beyond the limit. They ignore stress. They ignore rest. They ignore the quiet voice telling them to slow down. Then suddenly they find themselves weak, exhausted, anxious, broken, or sick. That is why I am speaking to you now. This message is a shield for the one who listens with faith. First, protect your mind. Your mind is under attack every single day. Fear, negativity, anger, jealousy, confusion, and constant bad news are poisoning many souls. Stop feeding your spirit with darkness. Stop surrounding yourself with people who drain your energy and destroy your peace. What enters your mind eventually enters your heart. Guard your thoughts carefully. Wake up each morning and speak life over yourself. Do not start your day with panic. Start your day with prayer. Even a few minutes with me can change the entire direction of your day. When you pray, your spirit becomes stronger than your fear. When you trust me, anxiety loses power over you. Protect your body as well. Your body is a gift. Many people treat their bodies carelessly and then ask why they feel weak. Rest when your body asks for rest. Drink water. Eat wisely. Move your body. Stop ignoring the pain you have been hiding. Some of you have delayed taking care of yourself because you were too busy helping everyone else. But today I remind you that your health matters too. There are people reading this who have been carrying stress silently. You smile in front of others while secretly fighting exhaustion inside. I see it all. I see the sleepless nights. I see the pressure on your shoulders. I see the emotional battles nobody knows about. My child, stress can slowly destroy both the body and the soul if you carry it alone for too long. Release your burdens to me. You were never created to carry everything by yourself. Some things must be surrendered before they destroy your peace. Let go of the constant worry about tomorrow. Fear does not protect your future. Trust in me does. Be careful with what you consume daily. Not only food, but also words, entertainment, conversations, and habits. Some things appear harmless but slowly poison your spirit. If something steals your peace, weakens your discipline, destroys your confidence, or separates you from me, remove it from your life before it becomes stronger. Your health is not only physical. Emotional wounds can become physical pain when left untreated. Forgive those who hurt you. Bitterness is heavy. Anger burns silently inside the heart. I know forgiveness is not always easy, but forgiveness frees you from the prison of pain. Do not allow old wounds to continue controlling your life. Some of you are ignoring signs your body has been giving you. Constant fatigue. Headaches. Anxiety. Lack of peace. Heavy sadness. Do not ignore yourself any longer. Slow down. Breathe. Pray. Rest. Seek wisdom. Your life is valuable. There are also spiritual dangers around you. The enemy wants you distracted, discouraged, unhealthy, and hopeless. He wants you too tired to pray, too stressed to think clearly, and too overwhelmed to trust me. That is why you must stay spiritually awake. Pray daily. Read words of hope. Surround yourself with faith instead of fear. Do not allow temporary problems to convince you that your future is destroyed. Storms do not last forever. I am still guiding you even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Sometimes protection comes through delays. Sometimes protection comes through closed doors. Sometimes protection comes through rest. You have been asking me for strength, and I am giving you wisdom right now. Wisdom protects health. Wisdom protects peace. Wisdom protects your future. Stop ignoring what your spirit already knows is harmful. Stop returning to habits that keep hurting you. You deserve healing, peace, and renewal. There are people around you who secretly carry heavy energy into your life. Not everyone celebrating with you is truly happy for you. Protect your peace. Stop sharing every detail of your life with everyone. Some battles grow stronger because too many voices are involved. Keep certain prayers between you and me. My child, your life still has purpose. Do not destroy yourself trying to prove your worth to people who do not value you. Slow down enough to hear my voice again. You are not a machine. You are a soul that needs peace, love, rest, and healing. Take care of your sleep. Take care of your heart. Take care of your mind. The world moves fast, but you do not have to move at the speed of chaos. Peace is also protection. Rest is also healing. Silence is also medicine for the soul. Some of you are carrying hidden fear about your health right now. You are worried about symptoms, worried about the future, worried about what may happen next. Listen carefully, fear will not heal you. Faith, wisdom, action, and peace are stronger than fear. Do not let panic take control of your mind. I am beside you in every battle. Even now, while you are reading this message, I am strengthening you. I am reminding you that your story is not over. Your weakness is not the end. Your exhaustion is not permanent. Healing can begin the moment you decide to care for yourself again. Do not wait for disaster before making changes. Protect your health today. Protect your peace today. Protect your spirit today. The small decisions you make daily will shape your future. A healthy spirit creates a stronger life. When you feel overwhelmed, pause and pray. When fear rises, speak faith. When stress increases, return to peace. And when you feel alone, remember that I am always near. I love you more than you understand. I want you healthy. I want you peaceful. I want you strong enough to fulfill the purpose prepared for your life. Do not give up on yourself now. Better days are still coming. Type Amen if you believe Jesus is protecting you today. My child, there are moments when danger does not arrive loudly. It enters quietly through exhaustion, neglect, fear, unhealthy habits, and the silent pressure building inside your heart every day. That is why I continue speaking to you now. I do not want you destroyed by things that could have been prevented with wisdom, prayer, and discipline. Many people pray for miracles while ignoring the instructions that could protect them. They ask for peace but continue surrounding themselves with chaos. They ask for healing while continuing habits that slowly harm the body and spirit. Today I am calling you to awaken fully. Your health is not something to care about later. It is part of the life I entrusted to you. Some of you have become so busy surviving that you forgot how to truly live. Your mind is constantly racing. Your body is tired. Your emotions are heavy. You smile outwardly while inwardly carrying pressure nobody sees. But I see everything hidden inside you. I see the tears you never showed anyone. I hear the silent prayers you whisper at night. I know how hard you have been fighting just to stay strong. Listen carefully. Constantly carrying stress without rest can slowly damage your body. Fear weakens your peace. Anxiety steals your energy. Anger poisons your thoughts. Bitterness hardens your heart. You cannot keep carrying every burden alone and expect your spirit to remain healthy. This is why I keep inviting you to surrender your worries to me. You were not created to live in non-stop fear. Fear keeps many people trapped. Some fear sickness. Some fear failure. Some fear losing people they love. Some fear the future. But fear becomes dangerous when it controls your daily life. Fear can affect your sleep, your emotions, your decisions, and even your physical health. That is why you must fight fear with faith. Each morning, speak life over yourself. Stop speaking defeat before the day even begins. Stop declaring weakness over your own body. Your words carry power. Speak peace. Speak strength. Speak healing. Speak hope. Even when life feels uncertain, continue trusting me. Protect your heart from toxic environments. There are places, conversations, and relationships draining your energy slowly. Not everyone deserves access to your peace. Some people constantly bring negativity, drama, manipulation, and stress into your life. Be wise about who you allow close to your spirit. My child, rest is not laziness. Rest is necessary. Many people feel guilty whenever they stop working, but your body and mind need recovery. Even I taught the importance of resting. If you continue pushing yourself without pause, eventually your body will force you to stop. Learn to rest before exhaustion takes control. There are people reading this who ignore warning signs because they are afraid of slowing down. You keep saying, "I will take care of myself later." But later is not promised. Start today. Drink more water. Sleep properly. Move your body. Eat with wisdom. Breathe deeply. Spend quiet moments away from noise and pressure. Your emotional health matters too. Some of you are carrying emotional wounds from years ago that still affect your life today. Pain you never processed. Betrayal you never healed from. Rejection you never released. Hidden sadness that follows you everywhere. Emotional pain does not disappear simply because time passes. Healing requires honesty, prayer, forgiveness, and patience. Do not ignore your soul while trying to fix everything externally. Many people look healthy outside but feel broken inside. A peaceful spirit is one of the greatest forms of strength. Spend time with me daily so your soul can breathe again. You are also living in a world full of distractions. Endless scrolling. Endless noise. Endless comparison. Endless pressure to keep up with others. Many people feel exhausted not because of physical labor but because their minds never truly rest. Disconnect from chaos sometimes. Silence can heal parts of you that constant noise keeps wounded. Be careful with hidden addictions. Some addictions are obvious, while others quietly control your life without you noticing. Addiction to approval. Addiction to negativity. Addiction to overworking. Addiction to unhealthy relationships. Addiction to escaping reality instead of healing from it. Anything controlling your peace more than me is becoming dangerous for your spirit. My child, your body remembers what your mind tries to ignore. Stress affects the heart. Anxiety affects sleep. Bitterness affects emotions. Fear affects energy. That is why inner healing matters so deeply. Do not dismiss emotional pain as weakness. Healing is not weakness. Asking for help is not weakness. Resting is not weakness. Some of you feel exhausted because you are constantly trying to save everyone around you while forgetting yourself completely. You carry everyone's problems, everyone's emotions, everyone's expectations. But who is caring for your spirit? You cannot pour endlessly into others while remaining empty inside. Protect your peace fiercely. Peace is not selfish. Peace is necessary for survival. Some battles are not meant to be fought with endless arguments. Some situations improve only when you step away and allow me to work. There are also physical dangers many ignore daily. Lack of sleep. Poor habits. Constant stress. Isolation. Anger. Neglecting medical care. Ignoring pain. Overworking. All these things slowly weaken the body over time. Small daily choices matter more than most people realize. I am not telling you these things to create fear. I am warning you because I love you. Wisdom is protection. Discipline is protection. Prayer is protection. Peace is protection. The enemy wants you distracted enough to destroy yourself slowly without noticing. But today your eyes are opening. Some people only seek me during emergencies. But true strength is built daily. Pray before the storm arrives. Care for your health before sickness comes. Protect your peace before stress becomes unbearable. Build healthy habits while you still have the opportunity. My child, stop believing the lie that you must constantly suffer to prove your worth. You do not need to destroy yourself to earn love, respect, or success. Your value does not come from exhaustion. Your value comes from who you are. There are people reading this who secretly feel emotionally numb. You have carried disappointment for so long that you no longer know how to feel joy fully. But I can restore what life drained from you. I can renew your spirit. I can calm your thoughts. I can strengthen your heart again. Do not allow darkness to convince you that healing is impossible. Many miracles begin quietly. Sometimes healing begins with a decision. A decision to change. A decision to forgive. A decision to rest. A decision to seek peace. A decision to finally care for yourself. Watch what you allow into your mind before sleeping. Darkness grows stronger in exhausted minds. Fill your spirit with hope instead of fear before resting at night. Speak with me before you sleep. Release the day into my hands. You do not need to carry tomorrow tonight. Some of you are constantly checking on others but never checking on yourself. Pause and ask yourself honestly. How is your spirit truly feeling? How is your mind truly feeling? What pain have you been ignoring? What exhaustion have you been hiding? My child, your healing matters to me. Your peace matters to me. Your future matters to me. Do not keep treating yourself like you are replaceable. You are precious. Your life carries purpose. Your body carries purpose. Your soul carries purpose. Protect your energy from constant negativity. Stop replaying painful memories endlessly. Stop feeding fear with worst-case thoughts every day. What you focus on repeatedly shapes your inner world. Choose faith more often than fear. I know some of you are afraid right now because of health concerns. You worry about symptoms. You worry about reports. You worry about uncertainty. But listen carefully. Worrying endlessly will not change tomorrow. Trust me while taking wise steps forward. Fear and wisdom are not the same thing. Wisdom leads to action. Fear leads to paralysis. There are blessings waiting for you in the future, but you must survive this season first. Take care of yourself. Your future family may need you. Your future purpose may need you. The people you are meant to help may need your strength one day. Do not underestimate the importance of small healthy decisions. Small changes repeated daily can completely transform your life over time. Healing often begins quietly before it becomes visible. Some of you need to release hidden guilt. You blame yourself for mistakes, failures, or seasons you could not control. Guilt has become heavy on your heart. But guilt carried too long can damage your peace deeply. Bring your regrets to me. I am still capable of restoring broken places inside you. Remember this always: your spirit, mind, and body are connected. When one suffers deeply, the others often suffer too. That is why balance matters. Prayer matters. Rest matters. Healthy relationships matter. Peace matters. I want you alive, healthy, peaceful, and strong. I want you to enjoy life again instead of merely surviving every day. I want your mind free from constant fear. I want your heart free from endless pressure. I want your soul filled with hope again. Do not wait until everything collapses before making changes. Protect your health now. Protect your peace now. Protect your relationship with me now. Small wisdom today can prevent great pain tomorrow. Even in this moment, I am standing beside you. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. I know the battles inside your mind that nobody else sees. I know how tired you are. But I also know the strength still hidden within you. Hold on a little longer. Better days are coming. Healing is possible. Peace is possible. Restoration is possible. Your story is not ending in fear. I am still with you. Always. Type Amen if you believe Jesus is guiding and protecting your life today. My beloved child, I need your full attention right now because many dangers do not appear suddenly. They grow slowly through neglect, stress, fear, unhealthy routines, hidden sadness, and spiritual weakness. The enemy often attacks quietly, hoping you will not notice until your strength is already gone. But I am warning you today because I love you too much to stay silent. There are people reading this message who feel constantly tired, even after sleeping. Your body feels heavy. Your mind feels overwhelmed. Your heart feels restless. You smile for others, but inside you feel pressure building every day. Listen carefully, your soul has been trying to tell you that something needs to change. You cannot continue ignoring yourself while taking care of everyone else. Many of you are giving all your energy to work, family, responsibilities, and problems while forgetting your own health completely. You keep telling yourself you will rest later, heal later, slow down later, pray later, take care of yourself later. But my child, later is not guaranteed. Some of you are carrying stress that has already begun affecting your body. Your headaches are becoming frequent. Your sleep is disturbed. Your emotions are unstable. Your peace disappears quickly. Your patience is weaker than before. These are not signs to ignore. Your body speaks when your soul becomes overwhelmed. I did not create you to live constantly exhausted and emotionally broken. I created you to live with peace, wisdom, strength, and purpose. But peace requires protection. You must learn to protect your mind from constant negativity. You must protect your spirit from toxic influences. You must protect your body from harmful habits. Many people destroy themselves slowly because they refuse to pause. They fear slowing down because silence forces them to face what they truly feel inside. But healing begins when honesty begins. Stop pretending you are okay when your soul is crying for rest. My child, there are environments damaging your spirit. Some places drain your peace every time you enter them. Some conversations leave your heart heavy. Some relationships are poisoning your emotional health little by little. Not everyone assigned themselves access to your life because they love you. Some only bring confusion, pressure, jealousy, or darkness. You must become wiser about what you allow near your spirit. Protecting your peace is not selfish. Protecting your health is not selfish. Protecting your heart is not selfish. You cannot heal while constantly remaining in environments that destroy your peace. Some of you feel trapped in cycles that are slowly hurting you. You already know what habits are harming your body and spirit, but you keep returning to them because they temporarily numb your pain. But temporary escape never creates lasting healing. Only truth, discipline, prayer, and healing can restore what is broken inside you. Do not ignore your emotional wounds anymore. Some of you are carrying heartbreak that never fully healed. Some are carrying betrayal. Some are carrying rejection from childhood. Some are carrying grief silently. Emotional pain carried too long eventually affects the entire person. That is why forgiveness matters so deeply. Forgiveness is not saying the pain did not happen. Forgiveness is refusing to let that pain continue controlling your future. Bitterness is heavy. Anger slowly poisons the heart. Release what is destroying your peace before it destroys your health too. There are people reading this who feel mentally exhausted because your thoughts never stop racing. You constantly worry about tomorrow. You replay past mistakes repeatedly. You imagine worst-case scenarios before anything even happens. Fear has become a daily companion in your life. But fear was never meant to lead you. The enemy wants your mind exhausted because exhausted minds struggle to hear my voice clearly. That is why prayer matters. Silence matters. Rest matters. Time away from constant noise matters. You cannot hear peace clearly while drowning in endless chaos. Be careful with what enters your spirit through screens, conversations, entertainment, and social media. Many people consume darkness daily without realizing how deeply it affects them. Constant negativity weakens the mind. Constant comparison destroys confidence. Constant fear damages peace. What you repeatedly feed your spirit eventually shapes your inner world. My child, some of your greatest healing will begin when you finally disconnect from the noise and reconnect with me again. Spend quiet moments with me daily. Speak honestly with me. You do not need perfect words. I already know your heart. Some of you secretly believe you must stay strong for everyone all the time. You feel guilty whenever you rest. You feel guilty whenever you say no. You feel guilty whenever you prioritize your own health. But listen carefully. Constantly sacrificing yourself until you collapse is not wisdom. Even your body needs restoration. Your mind needs peace. Your emotions need healing. Your spirit needs hope. Stop treating yourself like a machine. You are a human soul deeply loved by me. There are hidden dangers in carrying too much pressure for too long. Stress can quietly damage your body. Anxiety can steal your energy. Sleepless nights can weaken your spirit. Neglected pain can grow stronger. That is why you must stop ignoring yourself. Pay attention to the warning signs. Constant exhaustion is not something to glorify. Emotional numbness is not strength. Living in non-stop anxiety is not normal. Isolation is dangerous for the soul. You were created for peace, not constant panic. Some of you are struggling with fear about your future health. You overthink every symptom. You fear bad news constantly. You live expecting disaster. But my child, fear will steal today's peace without protecting tomorrow. Trust me while taking wise care of yourself. Wisdom and faith work together. Pray, but also care for your body. Trust me, but also rest properly. Believe for healing, but also stop ignoring harmful habits. Miracles often begin with obedience and discipline. There are also spiritual attacks many people ignore. The enemy loves distractions because distracted people slowly drift away from peace. He wants you too busy to pray, too tired to think clearly, too overwhelmed to rest, and too discouraged to hope again. But today I am waking you up spiritually. Protect your mornings carefully. The first moments of your day shape your spirit deeply. Do not immediately fill your mind with fear, negativity, and stress. Begin with gratitude. Begin with prayer. Begin with peace. Protect your nights carefully too. Do not carry every burden into sleep. Release your worries into my hands before resting. Many of you are mentally fighting battles all night long because you refuse to let go of pressure before sleep. My child, stop believing the lie that your worth depends on how much you suffer. You do not need to destroy your health to prove your value. You do not need to exhaust yourself completely to deserve love or success. You are already valuable because I created you with purpose. There are blessings ahead of you that require strength to reach. That is why your health matters. Your future assignment matters. Your future peace matters. Your future family matters. The world may pressure you to constantly push harder, but wisdom sometimes says slow down and heal first. Do not compare your journey to others. Comparison creates unnecessary stress. Some people appear successful while secretly feeling broken inside. Focus on your own healing, your own peace, your own relationship with me. There are people listening right now who have silently lost hope. You feel tired of fighting emotionally. Tired of carrying pressure. Tired of pretending everything is fine. But hear me clearly, your current exhaustion is not the final chapter of your story. I can restore what stress damaged. I can calm the mind filled with anxiety. I can strengthen the heart weakened by fear. I can heal emotional wounds hidden for years. Nothing is impossible for me. But you must participate in your healing too. Stop returning to habits that destroy you. Stop staying in places that crush your spirit. Stop ignoring warning signs. Stop delaying rest. Stop delaying prayer. Stop delaying peace. The small choices you make daily are shaping your future health right now. One peaceful decision can change the direction of your life. One healthy habit repeated daily can restore strength slowly. One honest prayer can begin emotional healing. You are not alone in this battle. Even now, while reading these words, I am beside you. I know every fear hidden inside your mind. I know the pressure you never speak about openly. I know the silent tears. I know the exhaustion. And still, I say this to you, do not give up on yourself now. Your healing journey may take time, but progress is still possible. Your peace can return. Your strength can return. Your joy can return. Better days still exist ahead of you. Trust me enough to protect yourself wisely. Trust me enough to slow down when necessary. Trust me enough to release fear. Trust me enough to believe that your future is still filled with hope. I am guiding you, protecting you, strengthening you, and walking beside you through every battle. You are deeply loved. You are still needed. You are not forgotten. Type Amen if you believe Jesus is protecting your health, mind, and future today. My precious child, if you are still reading this message, it is because your soul needed this warning and this comfort today. I know the hidden battles you fight daily. I know the pressure you carry behind your smile. I know the fear you sometimes hide even from the people closest to you. But I am speaking to you again because I do not want you to lose yourself in this season. Many people wait until their body collapses before they begin caring for themselves. Many wait until anxiety becomes unbearable before they seek peace. Many wait until relationships are broken before they realize how deeply stress and emotional pain were affecting them. But wisdom listens before destruction arrives. My child, you have ignored your own needs for too long. You have carried responsibilities beyond your strength. You have stayed strong for others while secretly becoming exhausted inside. You have poured energy into everyone else while your own soul slowly became tired and empty. I never asked you to destroy yourself trying to carry the entire world alone. You need rest. You need peace. You need healing. You need moments of silence with me where your heart can breathe again. Constant pressure was never meant to become your normal life. Some of you wake up already tired. Your body rests, but your mind never truly sleeps. You constantly think about bills, problems, responsibilities, fears, disappointments, and future uncertainty. Your mind has become trapped in survival mode. But listen carefully, surviving is not the same as living. I want more for you than constant emotional exhaustion. There are dangerous habits growing in your life that you already recognize deep inside. Habits that weaken your body. Habits that steal your focus. Habits that slowly damage your peace. Some are physical. Some are emotional. Some are spiritual. Some are hidden addictions nobody else knows about. Do not ignore these warnings anymore. The enemy often destroys people slowly, not suddenly. He whispers lies into tired minds. He convinces exhausted souls to give up caring for themselves. He fills hearts with hopelessness, fear, anger, comparison, guilt, and stress until people no longer recognize who they truly are. But today I am calling you back to peace. Protect your mornings carefully. Before the world fills your mind with pressure, spend time with me. Even a few quiet moments can strengthen your spirit for the entire day. Prayer is not weakness. Prayer is protection. Protect your thoughts carefully too. Not every thought deserves your attention. Some thoughts are feeding fear unnecessarily. Some thoughts are stealing your confidence. Some thoughts are keeping old wounds alive. Stop rehearsing disaster in your mind every day. Your mind becomes weaker when it constantly feeds on negativity. Some of you are surrounded by people who drain your spirit. Every conversation becomes stressful. Every interaction leaves you emotionally tired. Every moment around them steals your peace. Be careful about remaining too long in environments that constantly weaken your soul. Not everyone deserves unlimited access to your heart. My child, peace is one of the greatest forms of protection I can give you. A peaceful spirit thinks clearly. A peaceful mind rests properly. A peaceful heart heals more easily. But peace must be protected intentionally. There are also people listening who secretly feel emotionally numb. Life has disappointed you repeatedly. Stress has lasted too long. Pain has stayed too long. Fear has stayed too long. And now you feel disconnected from joy itself. But your story is not over. I can still restore your joy. Do not lose hope because healing feels slow. Some healing happens quietly before it becomes visible. A seed grows underground long before anyone sees the fruit. In the same way, your healing may already be beginning even if you cannot fully see it yet. Stop punishing yourself for every mistake you made in the past. Some of you carry guilt every single day. You replay old failures repeatedly. You blame yourself constantly. But guilt carried too long becomes poison for the soul. Bring your pain to me instead of carrying it alone forever. Your body also deserves care. Stop ignoring warning signs. Stop delaying rest. Stop pretending exhaustion is normal. Stop believing your value depends on how much you suffer. The world may reward overworking, but your body still pays the price eventually. There are people reading this who feel overwhelmed because they are constantly trying to fix everyone else's problems. You want to save everyone. Help everyone. Protect everyone. But while doing this, you forgot to protect yourself too. You cannot pour endlessly from an empty spirit. Some of you need to disconnect from constant noise for a while. Endless scrolling, endless comparison, endless bad news, endless pressure, endless arguments, these things slowly damage peace without you realizing it. Your soul was not created to absorb chaos all day long. Silence can heal you. Nature can calm you. Prayer can restore you. Rest can strengthen you. There are hidden battles happening inside your mind that other people cannot see. Fear about the future. Fear about health. Fear about failure. Fear about losing control. But fear becomes dangerous when it controls your entire life. Fear steals today's peace without guaranteeing tomorrow's safety. Trust me instead. That does not mean ignoring wisdom. Care for your health wisely. Listen to your body. Seek help when needed. Build healthy routines. Sleep properly. Drink water. Move your body. Protect your emotional health. These small acts matter more than you realize. Some miracles happen through discipline. Some healing begins through consistency. Some breakthroughs begin the moment you stop neglecting yourself. My child, there are future blessings attached to your survival. That is why you must not give up on yourself now. There are people you have not met yet who will need your love, your wisdom, your kindness, and your testimony one day. You still have purpose here. Do not let temporary exhaustion convince you that your future is hopeless. Storms eventually pass. Pain eventually changes. Healing eventually grows. What feels heavy now will not remain forever. Some of you are carrying emotional wounds from years ago that still affect your life today. Betrayal. Rejection. Loss. Abandonment. Harsh words spoken over you. Painful memories you never fully released. But those wounds do not have to define the rest of your future. I can heal even the hidden places inside your heart. But healing requires honesty. Stop pretending you are unaffected by everything. Stop burying pain without addressing it. Stop smiling through emotional exhaustion while secretly falling apart inside. Talk to me honestly. You do not need perfect words. You do not need religious performance. You only need honesty. There are also some people reading this who feel afraid because of physical symptoms or health concerns. You constantly imagine the worst possible outcome. You panic quickly. You overthink constantly. But listen carefully, fear weakens the body further. Peace strengthens the spirit. Stay calm. Stay wise. Stay prayerful. I am still with you through every doctor visit, every sleepless night, every emotional breakdown, every fearful thought, and every uncertain moment. You are not abandoned. Even when nobody else fully understands your inner battles, I understand completely. Do not isolate yourself completely from others. Healing often grows through connection, support, encouragement, and love. You do not have to fight every battle alone. Strong people also need support sometimes. Remember this always, your health is not only physical. A wounded spirit can exhaust the body. A stressed mind can weaken energy. A fearful heart can steal peace. That is why true healing touches every part of you. My child, I want you healthy in mind, body, and spirit. I want you free from constant fear. I want you free from endless pressure. I want you to sleep peacefully again. I want you to laugh genuinely again. I want you to feel hope again. And you will. This difficult season will not last forever. Your story still contains healing. Your story still contains peace. Your story still contains restoration. Do not stop fighting for yourself now. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep protecting your peace. Keep choosing healing even when progress feels slow. I am walking beside you every step of the way. You are loved more deeply than you know. You are stronger than this season. And your future is still filled with hope. Type Amen if you believe Jesus is guiding your healing and protecting your life today.